Thank you, Nicklepoint. This literally looks like me signing in for work every morning. Like me and a bunch of white people looking at me on Sunday. This looks like me going to work every day. So, there's something that got said when Trump got elected, was that white people keep the secret. And that is true. I live 5 minutes away from here. I've never seen this place ever in my life. White people can really keep a secret. I didn't know this place was here. But I have 3 girls. And every day my wife does an affirmation to my girls before they go to school. They say they're going to have a good day, they're not going to change them, they're going to their skin because America's a black woman, and just because that's a surprise, because I made my way up the corporate ladder, people always surprise me. You got a black woman? Yes, I stayed home. I got a black wife, and I made my way up the corporate ladder. So every day I say an affirmation, I get my day kicked off. So I kick off my day with this affirmation, and I kick off my stand-up. So every day I go in the mirror and look at myself and I say, Carl, snap your fingers, do a step. You can do it all by yourself. Let's get going. Walk it out. Walk it out and you think about it. Oh, snap. Now rock, 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 rock. Because you can do it. How can I do it, ladies and gentlemen? All by yourself. All right, man. Then I'm going to drink and I start working. I'm telling you. It works. I don't know if it's a drink or an affirmation, but it's working together. But I work for a software company here in this town, and I'm working my way up a corporate ladder. And I'm making a decent amount of money. And I'm not rich. I don't base my lifestyle on like middle class or whatever. I kind of nervous saying this in front of y'all, but I'm a little bit past nickel rich. So I don't know if you're familiar with that term. Do you use nickel rich, man? Nickel rich is not necessarily a dollar amount. So like nickel rich is a lifestyle. When I get unknown calls on my phone, I answer because my bills are paid, man. The whole time I got automatic draft. I'm really looking good, baby. Nickel rich. Like I try to do my taxes on TurboTax. And TurboTax is like, no, you gotta find somebody else to do this. You can't do it. That's not good. I'm making money. They know how to kill it. So I didn't get here alone. I got 5 friends. We all went to college together. We're going to wear the corporate ladder and doing this together. And that friend group got a little splintered because 2 of my friends are doing cocaine and really splintering the friend group. And like 2 homegirls, they're mad. Like, I can't believe they use cocaine. And I'm mad because I'm like, I make more money than them. How can they afford cocaine? Like, this don't make sense. Like, I really work hard to do better in life than them. You got cocaine money. I don't understand this. Like, maybe I gotta rethink what nickel rich means because apparently I might not be there yet. But one of my homegirls, she wants to do an intervention. She's like, hey, we need to do an intervention. And I'm like, well, they're not at that stage yet. Hope what answer. So I say, hey, they're not at intervention stage yet. She said, how do you know? I don't know because I don't use cocaine. I got cocaine money. But I just feel like if they're not sucking dick for cocaine yet, it ain't time for us to talk to them about their cocaine. If you ain't hit rock bottom with your second dick for cocaine, then it ain't time for us to stop using it. You still got enough money to afford your cocaine. Because I grew up in the just say no era. Anybody in that age group, Nancy Reagan? Okay, yeah, hey, there you go. That's I grew up. Nancy Reagan, we know her because she was the first lady and just say no. And now that I'm an adult, we know Nancy Reagan for sucking dick in Hollywood in the 50s. It's crazy. Like, there's always a correlation between drugs and sucking dick. So just in case you're thinking about it, someone later's going to be a dick in your mouth. I go on Dare. Y'all have Dare? Yeah. I had a Dare program. We had the county sheriff who just there. I had the police from yesterday. Yeah. So the county sheriff came and taught us Dare. And they like 2 years later, this man got busted for selling drugs. He was the supply and the enforcement. It was ridiculous out there in the country. I grew up in rural eastern North Carolina. So I don't know why rural still means country, but urban means black. I still understand that now. Urban used to mean city. Apparently urban means black. But I grew up in the country. And in the country, we had like people come talk to us. They would say anybody come talk to us. They send a dude come talk to us about hunting and say, I don't fucking hunt. Just because we're in the country don't mean we all country. Ain't no more business in our house. But the most interesting lady they sent us was a lady who, she was in prison for drunk driving. She came to talk to us about drunk driving in her prison guard. She was shackled on her hands and her wrists. They sent 2 guards with her with shotguns to her school trying to talk to us about drunk driving. She had a horrible story. She killed a woman. Drunk driving. And she also killed that woman's daughter. She told us a story. The teachers were crying. She was crying. She was remorseful. I was not crying. I was very curious as to why this woman was talking to fifth graders. We do not drive, nor do we have access to alcohol, man. Why are we at this elementary school telling us the story? It was very acceptable as a fifth grader. But we're in the country. That lady did a county-wide tour. She went to every high school, middle school, elementary. She went to Head Start. How the hell they sent this lady to Head Start? But, so, I get to work at home, so I'm a dedicated parent. I'm an active parent at the school. My kids go to a new school. And by new, I mean this is a brand new building that they go to. And it's really throwing me off because I do stuff. I go on field trips. And one of the things about field trips is they give you other people's kids. I can't really pick on my baby, not everybody else. I don't know these kids. I can't really go on a field trip with my child. So they give me the dad-ass kids because I'm a big black man. And they think these kids are going to behave around me. They don't. They do not. As intimidating as I might be to a policeman, a 9-year-old child is not going to fuck or my box. They are not intimidated at all. But I cannot understand this. So my kids' school is brand new, and all the classrooms have what they call whiteboards. I don't understand this because I feel like there's something wrong that white people don't want black in anything. It used to be a chalkboard. When it was black, we called it a chalkboard. We didn't call it a blackboard. It was a blackboard with white chalk. We call it a chalkboard. Now they got a whiteboard with black letters and they call it a whiteboard. Come on, racist. I call that critical board theory. So I'm like, before I ask one before I leave y'all, I appreciate y'all. Well, listen, let me tell y'all about myself before I get out here. I do not drink soda. I live a decent lifestyle. I watch what I put in my body. I don't drink soda. I have a new favorite soda. I just found out about this soda. Found out about it 2 weeks ago. It's my favorite soda. Did y'all know there's a soda called Squirt? This soda's been around since 1938. I just heard about it last week. It's my favorite soda. I haven't even had it yet, but it's my favorite soda. It's crazy. I did my Googles on this soda. There was a commercial from the 80s. There's this lady, she's a housewife. She used to have hard days, washing clothes, hanging them up. Hard day work. She goes outside, sits on a rocking chair, her last cold can of Squirt. This random businessman comes to her porch like, hey lady, is that your last can of Squirt? So they start fighting over the Squirt back and forth, back and forth. He snatches it from me and says, come on lady, give me that Squirt. Well, look, this commercial just got rapey, so I get calls on YouTube about this commercial. That's crazy because I've been drinking Squirt for years and I never knew they sold it in stores. Like it is amazing. I never knew that. I literally married a woman to get Squirt in my house and they had it in stores this whole time. Let me get out of here. One more thing. I don't eat ass. There's a soda. No, my name's Charles.